Good afternoon to my colleagues on the other side of the conversation. And I believe that the Electoral Commission has overly delayed the calendar for the elections for the 2024 elections. And we in the New Patriotic Party in the last IPAC meeting had called for this particular calendar to be made available to inform our activities in terms of how we tailor them to be able to get voters either to register, to exhibit, or to even do campaign. Right. So for us to see this today and a meeting that is scheduled for political parties to meet at IPAC, I think that is a welcoming news. But I am very surprised that my colleague has now become a weather forecaster for you to be able to determine when there is heavy rain and when there is heavy winds. Our duties as political parties is not to dictate to the Electoral Commission, but it's for us to agree to disagree.
But Haruna, that is a genuine concern, isn't it?
Yeah, but I'm saying that it's not for us to dictate and then to say, how do you know that this particular period there will not be wind, there will not be rain? If you say that it's going to be in a rainy season, that is valid. But for you to go and then create a mountain of issues that would not necessarily be verifiable by you yourself, I think let us separate emotions from discussions. It is not all the time that we have to fight with the Electoral Commission. It is almost for all of us to engage the Electoral Commission to reach consensus. Right. So this is how we should go. And for us to have a meeting to discuss this at the IPAC meeting, I think that it is very welcoming for all political parties to follow suit. But I think that the calendar is overly delayed, and that has also affected many of the activities that political parties would have wished to put through. But this is matters that we have to discuss at IPAC.
And what are the major concerns of the MPP ahead of the election you want addressed?
For us, I have mentioned it, that there is a delay in this particular matter. We want to see the tentative timelines, the activities that is going to be tailored in order to be able to get voters to be registered on within the timeline, and the education that is going to be carried out. We want to also hear the modalities that is going to be used in terms of centers of registration and all thereabout. The MPP is very resolute and very clear in our minds that we are ready to have any good discussion, permitted that it is within the remits of the law.